Hello everybody, this is Pyra, and we just got a really interesting bit of all worlds maintenance news. It is very late at night. It is about almost midnight on June 12th, so 11:56 p.m. June 12th, and we just got an update on the lodestone that all worlds maintenance is going to be taking place from June 16th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to go all the way through June 17th at 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is pretty unheard of, honestly. That right there is over 12 hours of maintenance, and this is because I guess they're doing some infrastructure maintenance on Japanese data centers, as well as some 7.25 hotfixes, and so because of all this that's going on, all worlds are going to be shut down. So completely all over the place, worlds are going to be shut down. The launcher is expected to become accessible around June 16th at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you are trying to access the launcher before that, during that period, an error will appear and it will not be accessible. So it's saying right here, during this time period, news will not be available on the lodestone. They will announce news on their official forums and official Final Fantasy XIV news on X, or formerly known as Twitter. I wonder if they're also going to do this on Blue Sky, but either way, they're saying the lodestone is going to be down. So really, official news has to be on their forums and their social media only. Data center travel, of course, will be suspended a half an hour before the maintenance begins and will be unavailable until maintenance ends. The online store in Mog Station is going to be completely shut down during this time, and they have a little bit more details if you go to those specific news sections, which we will check out in a moment. And the companion app is also not going to be available. Now, for the Final Fantasy XIV forums, there's going to be a time period which it may not be possible to log in, make a new character form registration, or edit information. In addition, character images may not be displayed. It looks like they'll still be working, but maybe not to the full extent that they normally would be. And the last thing here is any duty recorder data recorded prior to this maintenance can no longer be replayed. So TLDR, it's going to be down. It is kind of a weird long period for them to be down, especially on a Monday night, but that's what the plan is. So if you are trying to get any of your weeklies done before reset, I recommend doing them by Sunday or Monday before this time period, because if not, you will kind of lose out on if you're trying to get your weekly tomestones or any weekly runs. You'll definitely need to get this earlier than later. And so looking at the specific extra maintenance notices that they were talking about, Mog Station Maintenance online store. So this is going to be unavailable between 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time all the way through 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time the next day. So it's actually a longer period, I believe, or just by a little bit. And then the companion app maintenance is going to take place from 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time through 3 a.m. So about the same time as the game itself. So that's kind of it. It's just a bit different than normal, but please make sure if you are trying to do anything between now and on June 16th, you do all your things in advance, or you will be a little bit disappointed. So thank you so much for watching. If you want more Final Fantasy XIV news, updates, reviews, etc., hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It means a lot to me and it helps my channel, and I live stream practically every day, something, mostly Final Fantasy XIV with a couple other things in there. So come hang out, we have a fun time, and we will see you in game. Bye!